Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel doing paid review 22QB26. This is for my good friend Mailk Diamond. Quick wristwatch check, and I'm wearing the Rolex Sky Dweller. The Rolex Sky Dweller, guys. The Rolex Sky Dweller. Okay, let's jump straight in. Arch, I will send you the info to let you review it, and you can text me or call me rather than make a video. Here is my situation. 32, will be 33 end of year. I'm making good money now. House over halfway paid off. Current situation, I'm wanting 1 to 2 Patek's for my collection. I am a little picky, and they will have to be full sets, box papers, etc. I do like funky dials. I'm leaning towards the 5510, 5130, the 6006, and the 5146. I like funky dials or crown guards Patek's. I do enjoy the 5196, but for 6,000 or 7,000 more, I could step into a World Time or the 6006. I love this dial. I am okay with one Patek that is worth 60 or 70,000 US dollars. I rather have 2 in the collection. That is my thought. Oh, I see saying, I'm okay with one Patek that is worth 6, but I would rather have 2. I will be serious at 34, 35 about the first purchase. I'm currently working on 3 more Rolexes. I've attached my current lineup and my ladies. She is simple. I think 1 more Rolex for her and she's done, which is a 36mm Wimbledon two-tone. She's got a Rolex Oyster 31 cotton candy pink, discontinued. Grand Seiko quartz for daily wear, and a Cartier Bourbon Blue 33. So that's his ladies, and that's a good little setup. And he says my current lineup is Hulk, Batgirl, 116523, original dial Daytona, blue original dial Daytona, Milgaussy blue, a Wimbledon. All have box papers. All are bought new except the Hulk, which he got from David SW. And Daytona were already discontinued, so we got it from David SW. I bought them all very good rates. I have already made my money, so to speak. Here is what is already known, and in the books, I'm getting a Sky Dweller steel, black or white dial by the end of the year or next year. They let me put a deposit down. I already paid for half, and am waiting for the President Day Date 40 rose gold sunburst dial. This was promised in June. I want to add a two-tone bluesy and be done with Rolex after these 2. I know this is a lengthy email. I do apologize. How is the current lineup? Adding the Day Date and Sky Dweller. I already know these are happening unless something unexpected happens. The Day Date is guaranteed if it lands soon, and I will update with a photo. I do not want to add anything besides Patek or Rolex. I would entertain your thoughts, of course. Take your time and we'll chat later. As always, Mailk Diamond. So he's a really cool guy. So let's have a look at this firstly. So he says to me, how is the current lineup? And I got to tell you, I currently like it. In the ladies section, he's got the 31mm Oyster Perpetual Candy Apple, beautiful. A Grand Seiko quartz for her, and a Cartier Bourbon Blue. So what he wants to do is get a Wimbledon two-tone. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think she could be complaining with those 4 beautiful watches. That's a really nice lineup. Now, as for yourself, we've got the Hulk. That's a fantastic watch. Probably the quintessential Submariner if you love the green emphasis. You've got a Batgirl. That's a magnificent watch. We've got a we've got the blue dial two-tone Daytona, absolutely beautiful. I've owned one myself. I know exactly what that watch is. It is amazing. Milgauss Z Blue, and a Wimbledon. So you yourself have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beauties, and you've also got the Sky Dweller, that'll be 6, and a Day Date, which will be 7, and then you want to add a two-tone bluesy, so that'll be 8 all up. I've got to be completely honest with you, that is a really good collection. I think when you start looking at a collection, I say let's build the bases. You want a diver, you've got a Hulk. Hulk is very beautiful Submariner. The Batgirl, what a fantastic GMT watch. Then we want a Daytona, we want a chronograph. You've got a Daytona with a blue dial two-tone, beautiful. Then you want a wind and wear. You've got the Milgauss Blue. And you also want a business watch. A business, this is like a single-breasted suit. It's not the formality of, say, a tuxedo, but it is a you could turn up in a wedding in that. So I've got to say to you, I think you've got 5 beautiful pieces. Then you want to add a Sky Dweller. Hey, I got a Sky Dweller on my wrist. Believe you me, that is a very beautiful watch. Sky Dweller steel, black or white. I don't think it really matters. You've also got a President Day Date 40 mil. That's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. A President. I think it's nice to have your Sky Dweller in steel and a Day Date in precious metal. And then all you want is a bluesy. And two-tone bluesy Submariner, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I tend to say I think that's a perfect lineup. Just take it easy. You don't have to get that finished straight away. Now, as far as your quest, so how is the current lineup? I think the 5 watches, the men's you've got, is pretty well on track. I think that's a beautiful collection. And I agree, Rolex and Patek, what a wonderful synergy. Adding the Day Date and the Sky Dweller, look, you don't have to add those, but you know what? If you got the money, why not? Couldn't go wrong with that. I already know these are happening unless something unexpected happens. The Day Date is guaranteed if it lands soon, and I'll update. I'd also say the two-tone bluesy, that's a great watch. I reckon that's a beautiful watch. Now, you're saying about the Patek Philippe's there. So what's my view? You know, I think you could very nicely, I've owned up to 6 Pateks at one time. And it's interesting, how many's enough? How many's too many? What's the best combination? I think if you're going to have 2, it's nice to have some complication and a simple Calatrava. So I personally would say the 5196, I reckon they're pretty damn good. I know for only a little bit more you can get, I know, but that's because the 5196 is so flexible. It's so usable. That's the reason why it is so in such high esteem. If it was me, out of all those watches you've chosen there, I personally love the 5110. That's the world time that I've got. I love it. It is a little bit small. So the 5130, I think it's got a little bit of upside in that I just always wanted a 5110. That was the watch I aspired to, and that's the reason I love it. But if you don't have that history, I would say a 5196 and a 5130, what a perfect combo. Absolutely. So I would say to you, get a simple three-hander. It can be manual wind or it can be with a date, automatic with a date, and get a complication. Now, whether you go for a 5130 or a 5146, I personally think the world time would be where I would go in. Not many people make the world time as good as Patek does. So personally, I'd grab some world time and I'd grab a Calatrava. I think that's the yin and the yang. Okay, see, you're needing more than that. A complication and a straight Calatrava. Absolutely perfect collection. And I think that'd fit in. That's perfect. No more. You don't need anything else, would be superfluous. I like the ladies collection. You've got a beautiful collection there. Cartier, Grand Seiko, and we're going to add another Rolex. Man, well done. I love the collection. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I will see you on the next one. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I cannot survive. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out WatchShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about WatchShopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out WatchShopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.